Hi, today I'm going to be showing you guys how we bake the bread at Subway. The first step is panning. You lay out 15 pieces of bread in a pan, and the second step is retarding. That's when you put the bread in the retarder and it allows the bread dough to thaw out. You leave it on there for 8 to 12 hours, and that's usually the time that it takes for it to thaw out. After that, you're going to spray the bread with water. This allows the seasoning to get on the bread. Okay. The second step is you're gonna put the seasoning on the bread dough. Basically, you're gonna roll the bread dough on the seasoning, and you're gonna roll it back and forth till you see 3/4 of the bread covered in the seasoning. After that, you're gonna put score marks on the bread. Those are the big wide marks that you see on the bread when you go to Subway. You're going to put 4 marks across the top, and after that you're going to lay it on the bread forms. Basically, you're just going to put the breads exactly on the bread form from end to end. That way the foot long is its correct measurement. After that, you're going to put it in the floor retarder, and you're going to allow the bread to get the appropriate temperature, which is 55 degrees. Sometimes you have to let it be there for a little longer than usual, but it should usually just take anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. After you're done with that, you're going to put it to proof in the proofing machine. On here, you're going to leave it for 12 minutes, and you're going to repeat that process 3 times. Basically, the humidity level and the temperature should all kind of be set in the appropriate temperature, but every store has its own different way. So after you're done proofing the bread for 12 minutes 3 times, you're going to take it out and measure the bread to make sure that it is the correct wide. After that, you're going to put it in the oven, and you're going to make sure the temperature of the oven is 350 degrees, and you're going to allow the bread to cook anywhere from 12 to 14 minutes depending on how long it takes that machine to cook the bread. After the 12 to 14 minutes passed, you're going to take the bread out carefully with your gloves. Usually every store should have gloves so you won't get burned. And you're going to place the bread in a cabinet. Basically, this goes to the next step, allowing the bread to cool off, because the bread is going to be pretty hot when you take it right out of the oven. So you're just going to allow it to cool anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, after that last step, you are ready to put the bread in the pan and organize it in your cabinet. So usually it's 5 breads per cabinet, 5 breads per pan. So you're going to take out the bread from the bread forms and put it in the pan. After that, you're going to put the bread away in the cabinet, and it is going to be ready to be served. So this is how you make the bread at Subway. First step is panning, second retarding, third spraying, fourth seasoning, fifth scoring, sixth floor retarding, 7 proofing, 8 baking, and 9 cooling. Hope this helped, and that is how you do the bread at Subway. Thank you.